I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over.
I'm so silly. So, by the way, I'm at work, but usually I say something to y'all in the morning. I didn't feel like it this morning. I wasn't in the mood to see y'all. Anyway, I was so silly. There's a bird out here just singing away, and so I'm singing to him. He was going. I was going. So I was whistling to the birds. So I know them birds are like, that is one weird human. I don't care. I'll be weird. So, yeah, I didn't feel like, well, it was dark and so kind of hard to see. So, anyway, I'm going to show you what I got to eat. And then we're going to have a quick little talk. And then we could, because some of y'all are going to want to fast forward. And that's okay. Not everything, not every topic, not every thing is for every person. You know, our pastor said that one time. And I'm like, that's so true. So, what do I have? Same as every day, 8 ounces of 80-20. Okay, there's a bunch of rendered fat in there. See that in there? That's what we're going to talk about. So first off, we're going to take a bite though. I've been watching some TikToks, not today, but on the TikTok, and there's some people, and I like this method. It looks like it's a good one. I've done it before in the past too. Hang on. Hang on, that's hot. What they do is, like I said, I've done that before. You get your ground beef and you smush it all out in a sheet pan and you bake it. And then you cut it, let it kind of cool down, and then you cut out and portion it out. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but since I'm trying to include the fat, and then, well, how much is what, and yeah, I may do it later, but I'm kind of enjoying what I'm doing right now, having it fresh. So, okay, now, for those of you who do not like bodily fluids and bodily function talks, go on and fast forward, okay? You'll be all right. You won't miss anything too serious, so just fast forward a couple times. All right, so for those who are staying, the nosy people, the people like me, I love nosy people. I like to be nosy too, but I'm a quiet nosy person. I just kind of buddy up to the people who are nosy. So anyway, what I was going to tell you is I'm kind of having, I don't know if I'm going to eat the rendered fat or not, because I'm kind of having I'm not having diarrhea or nothing, but I'm going to say it this way, I'm having a little seepage. I'm having a little seepage back there. So anyway, like every time I go to wee-wee, I have to wipe the back just in case. Well, because there's sometimes there. I don't know. It might be, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm getting more fat than my body's used to. It's been like that. Well, I guess it started yesterday. But it's all right. I'm not fussing. I'm just saying. So I don't know if I'm going to eat all that rendered fat. Okay. Now, for the rest of y'all. If you've already fast forward and you're just coming back to me, hi, you didn't miss anything important. Don't you worry none about it. It wasn't anything serious. What do I have today? Ooh, peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. I love peaches and cream. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So anything new going on with you? Not too much new going on with me. I am a little miffed. So I want y'all to know. I always say, don't worry about the scale. Don't let it get you down. You know your body's going to do what it's going to do. Well, listen, Linda. I'm miffed. I'm miffed at my scale. I'm miffed at my body. Maybe that's why I'm having the issue that I talked about previously. I'm miffed at my body because I got on the scale this morning. That granted is after I showered and I had wet hair. Look, I'm always trying to make excuses. And I didn't have a good output this morning. But my scale was still 180.1. I'm like, corn flab it. It makes me mad. I mean, you know, so when I say to y'all, this may take a whole year. It'll be okay. Don't worry. Just give yourself some grace. Don't be mad at yourself. This is no judgment zone. Well, I'm trying. But realistically, no, that ain't the case. Realistically, I'm judging the heck out of myself in the scale, but I'm trying to keep it on the DL. So I'm a little bit miffed. So yeah, there's the truth. Now you know the truth. It's all right. But, I did just make a change on, was it Monday or Tuesday? Whatever day it was that, I'm bringing it down to 1,500 calories. And don't get me wrong, I did it to myself. So I ain't got nobody to blame but myself. It ain't that poor little scale's fault that it's just reporting my data. That's why I say, you need to collect the data so you know what you're doing. Terri of the past. Kick her in the shin. Anyway, yeah, so I am a little miffed at my shenanigans, but nothing I can do about it. About past Terri, but today's Terri, she is focused on 1,500 calories. Last night, I am so proud of myself. Sometimes you got to be proud of the little wins. Last night, I let the dogs out because, it was after I was laying down and Callie just started to decide she wanted to go outside. So I got up, left them out. I walked right by the Easy Cheese. Now, last week's Terri, who is the reason why the weight didn't go down. Last week's Terri would buy and would fill her mouth with Easy Cheese. But last night's Terri said, what you do in the dark is going to show on the scale, girl. And so I didn't have it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. Good job, Terri. So it's the little wins. You got to just pump yourself up with those little wins, okay? All right. I love y'all, and I'll see you next thing. Because we probably need to take a walk this afternoon. It's a little chilly, but I need to move. So I would like to try, unless it's like pouring, I'd really like to try to go to the stop sign, at least a stop sign every day. And on nicer days, go longer. So even if it takes like 5 to 6 minutes to get down and back, that's okay. That's better than not doing it at all, So I'm going to try it. So, all right, I'll see y'all next thing. Bye. Y'all, I've been talking to you. I've been talking to you since I left the building. But it's kind of funny. But that's all right. Anyway, so how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? I'm in a better mood right now. It feels so good outside. I don't have to have a coat. This sweater is just perfect. Of course, when I turn around to go the other way, it might be a different issue. Here, I'll let you see this car coming. So if I come up dead, it'll be on my phone. Like if I come up ran over. If I come up being roadkill like the favorite thing to get at Texas Roadhouse, which I'm going to have on Friday. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in a better mood. I was just kind of grumpy this morning. It's sometimes we get mad at ourselves for doing something, that messes up our future self. Because I've been telling y'all, are you doing anything today for your future self? Well, I mostly was, but sometimes not. By going with the Easy Cheese or going with the peanut butter. So, but it's okay to be a little frustrated at yourself, We just can't wallow in it. We can't wallow in our frustration, We say, okay, it was boneheaded. It was not the brightest. I'm kind of burpy. It wasn't the brightest action, but that's okay. We learn. We stand back up, get on our bone 2 feet again, or if you have one leg, get up on your one leg. Whatever you got, just get up and keep going. So, we just can't wallow in it. We just can't wallow in it. We can have it in the back of our mind of no more peanut butter, knucklehead, but that's okay. Hey, it's okay. We just need to not wallow in it and we grow. Every day we got to get up, keep going forward, and we grow. That's what life's about, is growing. So, yeah. So, today I did good. I'm excited. I hate my ground beef. What I did was sorry, I hear a squawking. It's annoying. I ate the ground beef. And then I left my little container as a square. I kind of left it so all the fat was down like in the bottom corner. I kind of had it at an angle, laying on my tissue box. And then after it kind of hardened up, solidified a little bit, that's whenever I ate it out. Because I'm like, I wonder. But, there is something going around, y'all. Something. This ain't like, exciting. It's like, there's something going around. Yeah, I told y'all Mom felt kind of puny yesterday. She had an upset tummy. And she did get better and she went to Tai Chi. But, she was feeling crummy. And then one of my staff just left probably about 10 minutes ago, to go home because she didn't feel too swoofed. And then somebody else at work was talking about maybe having to go home because they don't feel too good. So there is definitely something going around. So which might explain what I was telling y'all earlier. For those who listen. But for those who didn't listen, it's okay. I just know that there might be some going around. Anyway, so I'm going to let y'all go. And I'll tell you how far I get. So I'll tell you in a little bit. Hey, I want to show you. This is the other side. We got those, what I always said, look like burial, like where they dump a body. And see, this is all flat. So I wonder if eventually they're going to get back to that. Like if they're going to do it all the way down here, we'll see what happens. I think, a lot of times I walk up to here, I think we're going to walk over to the school bus. I just wanted you to see the context of it. So there's the end of this little thing. There's the park. But there's the park. But we're going to walk up here to the school bus and then turn around. So just thought I'd give you a heads up so you can see where we're going. See, right there's the school bus. The school bus, that's where all the kiddie school buses park. What time is it right now? It's 2:30, so I guess they're all out and about. Oh, here comes somebody else walking. I don't know who it is, but anyway. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. He was a pleasant little whippersnapper, young feller out walking. So anyway, y'all, I would keep talking to you. We went up to there and now we're going back. I'd keep talking to you, but the wind is pretty rough. So just know I love you guys. And for real, y'all, it's okay to be mad at yourself and it's okay to take, accept our consequences. But that's how we grow. So now that's why I'm trying to just focus on 1,500. And that's that. So, okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Look what I found. I like finding random stuff. Whenever it's nicer, I will, can you see me? Got you a little close, sorry. When it's, hang on. Does it have it the right way? Hang on. Y'all know I'm trying to see. Yeah, okay, sorry. Sorry, I can't tell. Anyway, so look, I found a golf ball. That's all I like. I like finding random stuff. I'm such a rando. So anyway, I found a golf ball. It was just sitting out there. It said, "Hey, Terry, pick me up, you little kleptomaniac." Y'all, what do you see wrong with this picture? Look at that. This boy has been outside just rolling in something. So is it any wonder I don't vacuum my house much? She's fine. She doesn't have anything. Big old Sammy Joe, what'd you roll in, boy? What did you roll in? I know you had a good time, didn't you? Whatever he did, he had a good time, guys. So yeah, who needs to vacuum when they bring in stuff like that? Okay, let me tell y'all something. You know what I think would make the best dog? And I'm going to research and see if there is such a thing. I think the best dog, only because I'm partial to them, a pit bull poodle mix. They have all them doodles. What about a patoodle? A patoodle. That would be, or a balloodle. I don't know, but I think that would be the best because I love the personality of Sammy. And I mean, they're just known to be nanny dogs. And so I would love to have a non-shedding pit bull. Now, don't get me wrong. These guys are still here. So I ain't looking for another dog. Don't get me mixed up. I just think about dogs all more than a normal person should, But anyway, so all right, what do we have? Surprise! I'm having 8 ounces of 80/20 ground beef. I know.
I know. It's a shocker, ain't it? It's a shocker. But, hanging it, oh, and an egg at the bottom. But I'm hanging in there because, you know what? I got to get locked in. I'm locked and loaded, baby. There's no one coming to save you. There is no one coming to save the old Terri. Nobody's going to sweep in and carry you or whisk you away to a land where they feed you, where you don't have to work, and there's no adult obese camps. I mean, there may, but I mean, let's be realistic. How many of us can afford it? No, thank you. I mean, many of us can't afford even the shots. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, nobody's coming to save you. You have to put in the work. I did bad last couple weeks, and now I'm paying the piper. My scale's paying the piper. So no excuses. We were locked in. I don't care if I get bored of beef and eggs. I'm 1,500 calories. 1,500 calories. Except Thursday night when I go to pool. And Sunday. Oh, and this Friday. See, that's what I'm saying. You know? Whatever. But anyway, so, and I say that because that pool, anyway, I can make all the excuses in the world. So what I'll try to do is, each meat stick is 100 calories. So maybe what I'll try to do is have like no creamy, so that I have it closer to 1,600. But still the right foods. You know what I'm saying? But Friday, we're going out to Texas Roadhouse. So, you know, and usually Sundays, I'm not going to eat with Mom on Sunday. She's going to eat with a couple friends and somebody at her church. So I'm not invited. I'm not invited. So they have a new music guy at their church and school. And he wants to talk to people in their congregation about music, you know, and, you know, what they would like to hear. And so my mom likes peppy contemporary stuff, but he plays the piano. And so anyway, so she and a couple of her little friends are taking him out to eat. I don't know where they're going to eat, but hopefully not Roma. Hopefully not that Italian place. But they're going to go and talk to him and try to talk him into, you know, some contemporary Christian music. Well, she said, well, honey, I thought about having you go, but I just know that you'll say, well, in my church, we do this. And in my church, we do that. And I would. Because that's why I go where I go. Because my brain needs that upbeat music. So, I'm not allowed to go with her. Well, I can't help it. I am what I am. So anyway, yeah. I'm going to take another bite. I kind of got it chopped up. And that egg down on bottom. I want to get another bite. Little feller. So yeah, so no Judy this Sunday. Today's your Friday. So, oh yeah, so I'm telling you ahead of time, no Judy. So, anyway, so I got that, and then I have this. It is apple pie mixed with caramel. So there you go. That's what I'm having tonight. I put extra electrolytes in there, so. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. I have stuck to this 1,500 calories Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now tomorrow, Thursday is going to be a little higher, but that's all right. But look at that. So that's everything I ate today. And I am pretty stoked about it. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait, I still got to talk just a few more seconds. Okay, now that's my macros. Bye, guys.